The verdict is unforgivable! Dial 2 for a chat. Fun material. Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
Relentless assault! Hold it! Don't run! Continue!
Reverse shockwave! Yeah!
Annihilate!
Premium!
Make the earth tremble! Make the earth tremble!
Relax! Tough. No tougher than me. Intercept! Seal!
Mountainous strength! Continue! I stand unyielding! Hold it! Continue!
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Dialyn, leave it to me.
Forward!
Back off!
Effect!
End this hatred! Make the earth tremble!
I don't think I can win in the name of the night adversary! A complaint? Too late for that!
Ceaseless strikes! I stand unyielding!
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Mountainous strength! Annihilate!
Like a shadow.
Back off! Mountains fall earth together! Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.